Hey folks, the last video I did was of my PRS copy by IRIV, and I used a brand new amp that I just purchased. It cost me about $50 on Amazon. It's this little Blackstar Fly3 watt amplifier. I'll show you the top here. As you can see, let me get it the right way around for you. It's got the traditional gain and volume, EQ delay. It's also got this extra thing for delay here, where you can dial in your delay length, and that's really useful. In fact, you can dial it in to sound like a reverb with a short tail and a nice long delay. You can almost get a good reverb, and then when you dial it down, you almost get a chorus. So you play around with this and you get quite a lot of sounds out of it. And of course your gain has a boost here, so you can get your typical dirty 70s fuzz, and then your 80s metal overdrive if you kick in that button. And for the size of this thing, and it just takes a load of AA batteries, you can buy an AC for it. I'll see how long the batteries last, but it's a single speaker, and for the size of this thing, it kicks. It's got some good volume. So let me plug in this lovely Godin Exit 22, which is sort of my go-to electric these days. I do a lot of recording with this, and by the way, my recorded music is a lot better than the stuff I whittle away on this channel. I really should take the time to prepare proper pieces, but I don't, because this is more about the instruments than my prowess. I have another channel for that. But anyway, let me give you a little taster of all the different settings. Let me pull it over by my lapel here and not drop it. So if we're doing clean, let's turn the delay off here, and you can see that it's plenty loud enough. Then if you kick down the level and turn the gain all the way up, let's put the overdrive off. So that's just dirt. And then you can kick the overdrive on for your solos. Pretty dirty nasty, eh? Then we kick that off, and well, we'll leave it on. And then if you put the of course it's got an EQ on it, which is good. And then if you put the delay all the way on, it doesn't have a long tail. You turn it all the way down. Sounds like a nice bit of reverb. Got nice sort of tone and delay length, chorus length for a little tiny amp. I mean, you can do all your practicing on this. There's enough stuff on here to go through a variety of sounds and get what you need. So let's take the delay off. take the gain off. EQ it. I don't know if you're picking all the distinctions up on this, but put both pickups on. Tune your guitar, mate. It's hard to play with an amp balanced on your knee. But anyway, I just wanted to put a shout out for this. I thought it was worth doing a video. I just grabbed it because it's easier for me to move around the house and play guitars, or take this out to my bench, you know, for testing guitars and pickups and things. But it's actually a really nice little practice amp, really nicely built. And I like Blackstar, good British company. I've always wanted one of the bigger ones and haven't got one yet. So this obviously is pushing me in that direction. But just for you know, a little tiny amp, practice amp, I think this is great. It's got a line in, it's got a line out. If you want to buy, they make a little cabinet that goes with this to make it bigger sound. It takes pedals fine. I did plug in my big pedal board and it's fine. So anyway, this is the Blackstar Fly3, I think, 3 amp, 3 watt mini amp. There it is again. So this will be in a lot of my videos from now on. That way I can do videos where I am, where the guitars are. I can move around. You let me know if it sounds okay. I'm talking into the lapel now. I'm probably annoying the hell out of you. If it sounds okay in my lapel mic, I can play around with adjustments and stuff, so it's not annoying anyone, or the levels don't go up too far up and down. But anyway, I thought I'd do a quick vid on that. So if you need a little amp to move around with you, or if you're busking, this thing's great. Great little amp, great sound, an unbelievable sound for the size. And I think Amazon's got them for about $52 at the moment. So I haven't seen anything better in quality for this particular size. I've had little practice amps before and never liked them because they always sound really cheap. But this has got great amount of variance to it, and with that extra delay feature, which you can sort of shorten to a reverb chain, it gives you a nice sound, something you can sit and practice to and do scales to, or whatever you do when you come home at night and you strap on a guitar and you want to play your stress away. I think this will do. You don't have to plug into your Pro Tools anymore and screw around for half an hour before you can play the guitar. It's just nice to have something this small, this compact, and this travel worthy that you can get sounds out of without, you know, plugging in a bunch of other outboard gear. Alright folks, I've waffled on long enough. Blackstar, I'm a Blackstar. See you next time.